as both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Atlanta. Falcons. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Throwing on first down is Brady. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Brady to throw on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Gronk, the tight end, in motion. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
What you want me to say, man? Man, I picked that shit off, man. What you mean? I was playing that route, man. What you talking about? How you gonna tell me what I was doing? That was a user. Yes, it was. I did that. Listen, man. Hey, listen. It's live. It's live. Whoever looking at it can see it. It's live. It's live. I'm telling you, it's live. Anybody who watching it can see I did that myself now. I don't know what else you want me to tell you, buddy.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense.
Hey,
right there.
I went and got that one myself, buddy. Oh my God, you gonna try to tell me? E, please log on to the iGame and watch that game. And go look at what I did.
Cousins now on second down. Firing quickly here.
So Gerald can see that I did that shit myself.
Going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chain.
I don't know why half of you believe I did that myself.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Okay.
Now they try the right side here. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Short yardage. Cousins is going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And Elliott puts this one through. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So a good snap, good hold, and that one's right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, Brandon.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception.
I did some crazy shit on him, boy. He didn't believe that shit, but I did.
That next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
I just lost one of the other franchise in overtime. You know how the receiver dropped the ball and land on their stomach?
Yeah, sometimes you got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, it was all the defense. They made it happen.
Slot man moves right. Shift together here from the D-line. On 2nd down, here's Brady. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll
give me that.
Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
That's Jalen Ramsey, baby. That is Jalen Ramsey. That was Jalen Ramsey.
All right, partner, we just saw the 2nd interception of the game.
Please tell him I got Jalen Ramsey, and he gets everything.
I did not really see that.
Hey, I'm telling you not, Jerry, don't throw that aside because he's going to pick everything up.
Did not throw 2 in the game, so certainly a rarity.
I'm telling you, Gerald, I'm telling you, if you throw it inside, he's going to get it. I don't know how or why it's like that, but you throw it inside, he's going to get it.
He got 29 yards that time.
Yeah, not the first one, I just seen that other one.
Why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms
I ain't seen the first one, but I seen that one.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football.
Hey, tell him, that don't even surprise you that you seen Jalen Ramsey just did that.
Push his way down to about the 13.
I seen how many times he did it against me.
2nd and 8. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that.
Let me tell you something. And Jalen Ramsey ain't no regular corner, and he ain't no regular corner.
The football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
And again this time to the tailback. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
I'm going to tell you something. You better stay away from Jalen Ramsey. All right. Oh, that's Big Blunt. That's Big Blunt. That's Big Blunt. He gets those. Big Blunt gets those. Oh, Big Blunt will get those. Big Blunt don't care nothing about none of that, but they what you talking about. We run through all that. We run through all that. We run through all that. Blunt automatic in that red zone when he moving forward.
And the Vikings are going to add on to
damn, I missed that one. Ooh.
I find no real.
Gerald, why you keep taking that linebacker outside, man?
Level of the guys up front blocking the offensive line.
Why you keep taking that linebacker outside?
I ain't got black lightning.
A little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice crisp.
Blood ain't gonna get into the outside. Your defensive end's gonna grab it.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe break the ice a little bit?
Program to do that when you play me.
That color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to. Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done.
I got a bullshit ass roster too. I'm sure we all could use a few pieces that we would love to have. We get them.
Hey, Gerald, I refuse to take it as your excuse because we all seen how your season started.
And that'll make it 2nd down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
I ain't JB for one thing.
On 2nd down, Hill.
I'm not JB. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. No, I'm not JB.
So they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, and what a terrific play.
Let's not get that twisted now, Gerald. Well, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna say, DJ, if I see you in the playoffs, I want you to do the same thing to me, the same coverage.
Well, considering I know you done grab all the speed at the slot bucket on E.
Here's Brady. He's going to wind up an error.
Nah, we gonna grab that one right there from you. We'll take that.
He's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by T.J. McDonald. There he goes, right side. And he will take this.
You got an answer to your question, Jeff?
Are you trying to win?
That's certainly not something we see often from number 12, Tom Brady, although we did see it in Super Bowl 51.
No, it's the first quarter, man.
Because of what you just said, it doesn't happen very often. And think of the momentum that you gained as a defense. Not only picking off Tom Brady, but pick 6. Oh, boy, you feel good about yourselves.
Meanwhile, checking in on what's going on in Baltimore. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They start the drive on the ground with Hill. And he'll get this one up to the 26. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll take us to the end of the first quarter.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for.
We're trying to play some style defense out here, Gerald.
You know something, BJ?
Mm-hmm.
You should go a fantasy draft for 19.
A who team now?
Why not? Our team's beat.
Again, it's Hill. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on 3rd.
Playing coverage here.
Ooh, you got me on that play call. There you go. You shouldn't have juked. You should have stayed straight. You messed that up. You shouldn't have juked. I played straight blitz on that one.
That was a good run. Probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defense.
You wasn't trying to get the first down, Drew?
Okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Huh?
This is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
You don't want to talk to me now, Gerald?
Damn, they keep it in. They did.
Gerald.
They kept it in. It's down close to
You don't hear me talking to you? If you going to ignore me and tell me now, I'll get off the mic.
Out comes Minnesota.
Wait, you get off the mic then if you don't want to talk.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start. They'll begin here with Blunt. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what 2nd down brings. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Gerald McCoy is always going to be linked with Ndamukong Suh. They came into the NFL in the same
Gerald,
draft class. There's a lot of
talking
debate
about
about who's
LP
going
out
to be
here,
the
man.
better defensive tackle. They just do it 2 different ways. McCoy,
Man, call you to go to punt.
elusiveness, that allowed him to make the play there for a short game.
Jim going in on you on here, man.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Who was that receiver?
Marcus Johnson, a little rookie of mine I'm experimenting with.
On 1st and 10, Cousins.
I'm about to throw that motherfucker. I had Square opening it up, too. That play took too long, though, for real, though. For real, that play took too long.
2nd and 14. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. 2nd down, Cousins. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Hey, you do be having people open, man.
No, I'm gonna try you, Gerald. You want to blitz? I'm gonna try and get that ball out my hand so damn hard that wasn't even funny. I had that dude. This one got there. You won't go catch him in open for you.
That should have been a pick.
Pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
That should have been a pick.
And now on is the
What the fuck you doing in a field goal formation?
Speculative at best, crazy at worst.
You pick the field goal.
And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this.
Man, just take your ass to bed if I call Cookie till the goddamn put your ass to sleep.
To kick this away.
Motherfucker, I got goddamn eyes. You weigh glasses and still can't see half of the time.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know,
Man, you're not going to be able to run through this line like you think you are.
Another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy is like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Liz.
Carry, it's Hill. And taking it
Liz, you blind too?
Shy of the 40. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
He talking about Blitz. You telling your team the wrong shit, you gonna get your team fucked up? Why they give them that bad information?
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout.
I gotta remember, I ain't got the kind of linebacker set. Yeah. I'm not worrying about you.
They stick on the ground on first down with Hill. And he'll take this.
I bet my D-line better than your O-line.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Because I trust him. Because I trust him. I sure do.
Throw on 2nd down. Brady. That's into the hands of
Kill that
Wallace
motherfucker. Come across that damn middle like you got damn.
Flat on his back. Oh, big hit at the 33.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
I ain't got the kind of linebackers I could have killed him with on that route.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he will find his man on the outside. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Oh, you missed it. Oh, you missed it. Just touchdown there, Joe.
Brady now on first down. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Around the NFL, they're in the 2nd quarter at Lambeau. Early lead in that one for the Packers. Case Keenum with 1 touchdown pass thus far. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Oh, wow.
Damn, stranger. Damn, stranger. Oh, no, don't tell us to cut it out. You cut it out. You don't know, I don't know, man.
Again, it's Brady. A dump off now to Hill. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Call it a gain of 5, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Now to 13 seconds. Some of the fans here don't seem to be happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Nah, I really want to talk to him for real. I ain't wanted you to do that. I really wish you didn't do that. Yeah, we really want to talk to him for real. Yeah.
And that's got to feel good because now
it was some much needed questions I wanted to ask him for real.
And that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And they're going to go soft on the corners. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Oh, he called you gay.
I guess Larry's halftime show was buttoned through. And we are moving on and ready to go for the third quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now come the Vikings. They'll have
it won't be me. We tied up right now. We in a ball game right now.
What you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I feel like you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken.
Damn, boy, they ain't got no giddy up, boy.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
No game
that's all right.
Play there, second down.
Put Spill in there. Just telling that man bring his ass back to franchise, bring his ass back to work.
And the first carry for the former Clemson Tigers, C.J. Spiller. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 30.
Blunt force trauma.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive
yeah,
continues.
that we call it.
So under the category of, while it can't be us because we're not that good, but could you imagine if this was you? LeGarrette Blount, his first 1,000-yard season since what, 2010, his rookie year, and 18 touchdowns in the regular season, and no longer with
the kind of defense you was in, man, call for that run right there.
30 in December. I don't know if that played a factor, but yeah, such a productive year, and then he's gone.
Well, that just tells you this. Now he's going to be playing with a chip on his shoulder trying to prove something.
A gain of 3, second down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. They'll run it here with Blount. And he's across the 43 extra yards to the 40.
Bring that little motherfucker in there. Bring that little motherfucker in there again.
Shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Again, here's Blount. No gain on the play.
Oh, we doing it again. I ain't got no respect for you. Yeah, no respect. None. None.
It's just their first.
I'm still going for you because you call that timeout. Don't make me. They ain't gonna change my mind now. I ain't got no respect for you.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Oh, I hope this is what I think you win. Please, this is what I hope you win with. I think you win.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins.
Good play, good play.
Complete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. So
I should have ran with the damn quarterback on that one. I don't know why I didn't.
Offense now. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Yeah, I'm going to knock that down for a loss.
As you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. In motion, Gronkowski. Again, they run with Hill. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Let's go. Let's go. Stick your nose in the box. Let's go.
Throwing now is Brady.
Come here. Come here, Brady. Yeah. No, Brady. No. No.
And he goes down. Geno Atkins able to track him down for a loss of 13. And it'll bring up 4th down.
That's the kind of shit I do. I stick my guy's nose in the box. I wasn't worrying about you. Gave you the ball in midfield, couldn't do nothing with it.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
That's a good damn punt, though.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series.
Damn.
Because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good. When you know you've got a defense making stands.
Put Sonny Michel, a motherfucker now. Don't sleep on Sonny. Don't sleep on Sonny.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they're able to get this one across.
He ain't got the ride, but damn it, he got a little bit of juke in him.
16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
But last year, I'm not sure we saw very many of those runs, did we, from the Vikings? I mean, they had the poorest rushing attack in the league.
Just 75 yards per game, but carries like the one we just saw, that'll help bolster that average.
Yeah, certainly, and they tried to beef up the offensive line in the offseason, brought in Latavius Murray, and then drafted Dalvin Cook out of Florida.
I seen something in your
defense. It's a loss of 2 there.
I seen something.
Shit.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, here's Cousins. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought
That's
down
how you step in the pocket and make a throw.
And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Here's Cousins. And an alley to run. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. And Rudolph has it left side. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
They ain't give you time to react to it. You can get your hands up.
It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead.
That's why Herbert got it. That's why Herbert got out there. Why the window was there.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Don't worry about that. Just take that loss right there. We ain't forced the issue right there.
It'll be second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. They'll give it to the 23-yard line. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. He was close to flirting with that.
He's going to take these 3 right here and take it on to the high. We're going to seal it with this 3. I trust my defense up to keep him on 3.
Watching this play when we had that discussion just yesterday about this, what do you do in this scenario? What do you know, what's your mindset? It appeared to me that he'd totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last second, oh no, I better get down.
Oh, I was trying to run. Oh, that middle opened up goddamn by widest goddamn broad like. Golly, I tried to run that one. God, you left the middle open.
Too long there, Charles. That's point blank, right?
Yeah, I agree with that totally.
Yeah, good sack. Well, you got me before I could take off on that one. I would have got that first down easily.
Flush and go and use your legs and try and pick up the first down. I think he hung in there too long, and the blitz got to him.
So they settled for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
God damn. I'm giving you the 40-yard line.
Does give him some breathing room and lets him build up a little cushion. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
I didn't realize it.
Now a pitch out to Hill.
Get him, Ramsey. Get him, Ramsey. I love Jalen Ramsey.
Seems pretty
he a beast.
Defensively, a key was stopping the run game.
Back on the inside.
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Looking to throw on second down. Brady going to throw right side here, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
I ain't changing nothing.
15 yards for
you drop the next
first down.
That running shit, you can cancel Christmas on that.
3 yards, and now it's second down.
That running shit dead today.
Difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, I'm trying then. That's all you got to do.
Right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
You won't get him. Hey, even if Jalen Ramsey don't pick it, he'll get the other person to pick it. We'll play. He'll knock it out your hand.
They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just.
You tried Jalen over there, man. God damn, I can't kick no field goals today.
Yeah, that tight end was the field by himself, man.
And beating him to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here.
Here, the whole defense jump underneath it. The tight end running by himself up field.
Out come the Falcons now. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position and throw.
He's going upfield by himself where you threw the ball.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage.
Yeah, man, Hill getting tired of getting hit today, man. That man taking a beat, man. You can't expect that man to catch that shit.
That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance.
That man ran around in the circle.
second down. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the
and a little corner blitz. You know, just throw that in there, you know.
Trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Here's Bradley Pena now, standing just about on his own goal line. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Yeah, get away from it, McDonald. Get away from it. Get away from it, Ramsey.
And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. There have been no struggles here for this crew. I mean, they were up double digits at halftime, and they've just expanded that here in the second half.
And it appears there are no answers from the defensive side. I think right now, if I'm the coordinator, if I'm down on the field,
damn, stay outside, BJ. Stay outside.
Right? My game plan is down by my feet right now because nothing I've
had 2 blockers set up out there.
Well, he's going to have to find something right now to stop this offense. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute
Shut up, man. Don't tell me what to do.
See if they do it anyway. Throwing, Cousins.
Oh, stay on your feet, boy. You stay on your feet, he's gone. Shit. Joe, you lucky on that one. I had to hurry up and get that one out of my hand. Though. Hell yeah, you look out there, stay on my feet. You won't go catch him.
Time for a break. Back to finish.
You look at that was a diving catch. If you got up under that one there, you don't go catch him. It's gonna be night. Shit, take that shit for what it is.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Room to run inside the 40. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. It's a big one there for the Vikings. 44 yards on the ground. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Throwing here, Cousins, and he'll get into the end zone.
I just figured you been playing LeGarrette Blount on that one.
Randall Cobb with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And here now come the Falcons. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
They've got his man complete. And he is knocked down from the side.
Give you one just then, Gerald. I overplayed that one. I was trying to time that one perfectly to catch the beat.
You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves.
I don't like church. Church is damn old, man.
Because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some
ooh, church.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. They set up the screen to Hill. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Only a yard there, sniffed out well.
You got Tom Brady looking like Eli, boy.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner.
You ain't gonna get that one over Ramsey now. That's Ramsey over there.
The defense was able to disrupt things.
That's Ramsey. Why you fucking with Ramsey?
Okay, partner, hyperbole alert, all right? I think that this has got to be the best game I've seen this secondary play this entire season. Doesn't matter what
Man, you about to make me blush, man. Don't say that.
Reacted, communicated,
I'm flattered.
really made plays on the football.
They absolutely have. And the play on that last deep ball.
Man, they talking about this is the best he's seen my secondary play all year long, man. Get the shit out of there. How about that, man? Don't make me blush, man.
Had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over, and this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts.
Hey, Tef Flowers play you head to head, man.
Did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead? And in each instance, I
want to run a play. I want to do something.
Why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in
notice I've been trying to play him since I met him.
But for the most
part,
played me yet. They're not as worried and concerned about getting him out of the game. That's always puzzled me a little bit.
Elsewhere, score now from Baltimore.
Yeah, say something like what you just said. I ain't worth his time.
You got a good one going on there. If they indeed win, it would be win number 9 on the season. Cousins here to throw.
Good hit. I won't go throw that one, man. I want to throw it. I won't go let it ride. I'll throw a pick if I throw that ball. Good sack.
Maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout.
No, he wouldn't. He ain't been hit like that all season.
Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long.
Oh, I appreciate that. I'll take them right there. We'll take them. That changes the play call just a little. That changes the play call just a little.
Defensive end. He wants to get
Let's go with that.
the offensive backfield. He wants that get off as fast as possible.
I was definitely going deep.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Wide open receiver complete.
Watch that Clemson product. Watch that Clemson product right there.
10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd.
E, that's your boy right there.
No.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks,
hey, listen, I gave him a chance too.
That's often the difference.
I gave him a chance too, E.
Those types of plays that can
I had to, bro.
off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
And now they're inside.
I had to, E. I gave him a chance, man. I want to give him a chance to prove himself. And it kind of panned out.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. This is a 26-yard attempt. And his kick is good.
Elsewhere,
4th quarter score now for Baltimore. And the Ravens now really pouring it on. If they indeed win, it would be win number 9 on the season. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh, Lord, Jordan. Stay in the end zone, man. Don't get that dude hurt on the last play of the game.
Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best
good game, man. Kept you out my end zone.
Didn't really matter.
How, Gerald? Man, I told you I picked that ball off myself, man. I guarded that route myself, man.
So for Minnesota, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1.
Then you messed up. You threw the Jalen Ramsey side one too many times.
The Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Falcons.
No, that was all me right there. Now that was all me. Oh my God, Gerald! I'm telling you, man. I played the route, and I seen that little inside. He about to go back out. I already knew that was what he was about to do. So that's why I hurried up and down and tried to get in front of him. And that was my responsibility to guard that outside out there. And I guarded it. Come on, Gerald. Don't do me like that, man. Don't cut me. Don't cut me now. Oh, yeah, I could agree with that.